Hello YouTube. Today we're out cleaning some fence rows. We're starting cleaning fence rows. This will take us a little bit to do. So to give you guys a little story on what we're doing, we got these grass strips here around some of our fields. We have about 20 acres of it in total, and it was a 20-year deal with CRP, and this is the 20th year. So where you can take them out, October 1st is when we're gonna start taking them out. September 31st. 2026 is the last day for them. So we're going to go through and trim these trees back. We want to get back to about right here, so we'll trim these trees back, then we'll take that bean field over there all the way this way, and we'll be able to farm all the way over to here. So it'll gain us, like I said, 20 acres of farm ground. Might not seem like a whole lot, and it's really not all that much, but 20 acres is 20 acres. So come with us as we clean these up and see what happens. So I guess I should probably explain a little bit what CRP is. It's just this area for wildlife. As you can tell, there's a lot of just junk weeds out here. There's a little bit of grass out here, not a whole lot. Those real tall weeds. There's some trees growing out here. It's pretty hard on a bush hog, any kind of mower really. So it's not really any good grass. It's just a bunch of weeds, random flowers, just somewhere for wildlife to go and kind of help preserve some of the soil. So that's what it is. I figured I should explain that a little bit for some of you that may not know. So like I said earlier in the video, we were cutting some fence lines back. We kind of got a hold on that right now, at least for a little bit. We might try it this evening. If we do, I'll do some video of that. Last night it didn't end up working real well for us. We had a few problems. That bush hog I showed you, it got a flat tire, so we changed that because he was going to do some more bush hogging. And by the time I got done with that, it was almost dark and just wasn't really worth going up there to cut trees. So hopefully we can get to it here tonight or tomorrow, and we'll keep you guys tuned. Hello everyone, today is Thursday, July 23rd. I just got off work. I just picked up this 1,000 pounds of pig feed here. I get it from the local feed mill, feed it to my feeder pigs, so I'll show you them. I'm gonna wiring harness. Yeah, we're gonna get this unloaded, then we're gonna spray this driveway and up around the barnyard. So I'll show a little spraying. Just come along and hope you enjoy the video. So like I said earlier in the video, we were cutting some fence lines back. We kind of got a hold on that right now, at least for a little bit. We might try it this evening. If we do, I'll do some video of that. Last night it didn't end up working real well for us. We had a few problems. That bush hog I showed you, it got a flat tire, so we changed that because he was going to do some more bush hogging. And by the time I got done with that, it was almost dark and just wasn't really worth going up there to cut trees. So hopefully we can get to it here tonight or tomorrow, and we'll keep you guys tuned. So in this feed mix, it's a pig grower mix. Obviously they started on a starter mix, but this pig grower mix I've been feeding for a couple months. It's got 800 pounds of ground corn, 160 pounds of bean meal, 27.5 pounds of Design Right, and 20 pounds of CLE. That's like a liquid supplement you give them. It makes the feed sweet, so it makes it more attractive for the pigs to eat. We're gonna unload this 1,000 pounds here, bring it over, set it on that pallet right there. That's my sister's fair pig right there. I still have 2 more bags left right there, but here's the pigs down here. Pen's a little dirty, need to clean it out, but I had 8 of them. I lost 1, so I have 7 of them now. But just feeder pigs is all they are, so nothing special. So we got the sprayer hooked up, all ready to go. The tires on it are low, so we're gonna get the Milwaukee air compressor and pump that up. If you guys don't got a Milwaukee air compressor, you gotta get one. They are one of the nicest things you can have, so you don't have to drag an air hose out, pump the air compressor up just to put, 5 pounds in the tire. You'll see the tire here in a minute. It won't even take, but it's almost not even worth getting this thing out. But it's a heck of a lot easier than dragging an air compressor out. So let's get these tires here pumped up and get to spraying. So I'm mixing the second batch now. Now I'm using Crossroad. I had Durango before. The Durango was about 5 years old, so it was pretty chunky. I sprayed that in the first batch. Hopefully it works. Now I got this one almost full. I'm gonna spray that. I should need this one and one more, and that should get it. So on this little sprayer here, like I said, you got the boom there. I'm getting in the center of the driveway right now. This valve here goes back to your boom. This valve, we have that open and this one closed. It'll agitate what's in the tank. Then I got my master switch right here. It works pretty nice. Sometimes it can be a pain if you get, you're going in a circle or something, or you can just turn it around. You can't turn very short with it. It's meant for a lawnmower, I think. Pretty sure, anyways. But I'll show you how I do it. I mean, it's not too fun, but give you guys something to look at. So let's drive forward. It's almost the whole time. But yeah, this will be my last little bit. I just got to empty this tank out and should be good. I don't know why, but this boom here keeps popping out of its hole. I gotta come back here all the time. Put it back in. If I hit a bump right, it comes right back out. It's kind of annoying. Hello everybody, welcome back. Today is Friday, July 24th, I believe. Just got done taking care of the pigs and everything. We're gonna go work on cutting those fence lines back here for a little bit. Hopefully we can get a lot done tonight. They were actually ended up going up there last night, but I had something that came up that I had to do, and a hydraulic line busted, I think. I don't know, I wasn't there. But from what I was told, that's what I understood is a hydraulic fitting, not the actual line, the fitting where it screws into like a steel line broke, I guess. Not sure exactly how. Something about the stabilizers were up on the actual backhoe part. They weren't digging, but they were using the backhoe probably to move some brush or something, and I assume the boom got caught on it somehow, or a tree branch grabbed it. I don't know exactly, but yeah, so they're up and rolling. I'm not sure what time they got started today. It's 5:35 now, so hopefully we can get a lot done, and we'll see what happens. So they've gotten quite a bit done out here. They started there, obviously, and worked their way up to here. They're burning what they got cut so far. They're up there at the back, but they're up there cutting. So, oh shit, my gas cap's open. Don't mind that. But yeah, we're getting a little dent in her.